Hello, this is MrChabry. We're back with another single battle. We're back into single battles right now using our Sun team that has Typhlosion on it. Not any Typhlosion, we have Hisuian Typhlosion. We're going to make things work pretty well in that regard. Looking at our opponent's team, getting any sort of hazards up would be amazing. However, I want to start out. What is the chance of Azumarill being Sap Sipper? Most of the time, they're a huge power. I'm gonna probably lead with Chestnut, maybe. Yeah, I think I'll lead with Chestnut. Quillfish, we'll make sure Quillfish gets in there at some point. But really, Chestnut looks like a pretty decent lead. Now, usually you don't see Sap Sipper as Azumarill, so I'm going to base the I'm going to be thinking that that's probably not. There's the Miraidon. That's the thing I was most afraid of. The thing I was most afraid of. And Quillfish really doesn't have much it can do against it. But a Leech Seed Spiky Shield combo. Oh! This one's packing Overheat. Well, the good thing is the special attack drop is nice. Now what do we do? I think we go Dragonite. Click Outrage. We gotta get boosted first. We'll go Dragonite. Go D-Dance. Special attack drop. We should be good to go with a D-Dance. And then we click Outrage. Oh, Volt Switch. Alright, alright. Really not the best for me right now. Corviknight comes out. We get a Dragon Dance, which is nice. We have Fire Punch on this thing just for coverage. I think I'll go ahead and show that. Get a Fire Punch going. Should do quite a bit of damage. Not quite enough. We get a crit, which is nice. That thing has Rocky Helmet. Alright, it'll go down to its own Brave Bird here. Ah! And it bounced back a crit at us. Okay, okay, that's not fun. That's not good. Alright, I am kind of nervous about Miraidon. Miraidon is one of those Pokemon that... It's an Uber. It's actually banned from OU battle, so... I'm trying to find a way to defeat that. Azumarill. I need good chip damage on this thing, if anything. And I don't have that great of a switch anymore. I'll go ahead and Extreme Speed. See if I can chunk some damage onto it. Aqua Jet. Alright. Huh. We know it's a physical attacker. I think we'll go Quillfish here. Try to set up some hazards. Yeah, go with 2 Toxic Spikes. Hopefully we're able to get that first layer before Miraidon comes back in. There it is. Okay. Alright, you're obviously going for Thunder here. I want to keep Quillfish around. We'll go into Torkoal here. Get the sun going. That would also reduce the accuracy of thunder. Right, because thunder gets reduced by a sunny day. That would help us out. Metal sound. Interesting. Huh. Might. Yeah, we'll just flamethrower here. There's a volt switch. We should take that. Oh, that wasn't a crit, was it? Just a lot of damage. But from here, I think we'll go into our Sawsbuck and start trying to get a big chunk of damage. Now, Corviknight's still a problem. Alright. Mimikyu is out. Now, I have to go this thing, I think. At least get something from it. I feel like my opponent... Yeah, I have to try to... There we go. Break the disguise. Hopefully my opponent underestimates this thing. Trick Room. Okay, okay. I see you. I see you. Going to Trick Room on me. Could... The electricity is gone. I'm going to hard switch into Quillfish because I highly expect my opponent to switch as well. We're going to switch out into Quillfish. Get the Intimidate, maybe. Yeah. Lower this thing's stats. Will-O-Wisp. Oh. Full-on setup. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and put down some spikes. I've already got toxic spikes, but I'm going to put down normal spikes. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. Now, honestly, with this Quillfish, there's not much I can do. But, I mean, with the Trick Room up, I really can't do anything with any other Mon either. So, I'm going to need spikes to help me out here. Alright. I might have to let Miraidon take down Quillfish because I really don't have any other choice. You're obviously going to go Volt Switch right here, right? Quillfish would be so helpful, but I really can't do much. And the Trick Room is my only huge problem right now. If I was able to get rid of this... First of all, if I could get rid of this Miraidon... Yeah, if I could get rid of Miraidon... yeah, these two need to be helping one another in tandem. How many more turns of Trick Room is there? 2 more turns. Oh, yeah, we'll go another spikes layer. Parabolic charge, you're going to heal yourself up. Alright, we've seen overheat on this thing. I'm going to bait the overheat. I'm going to bait it, go into Typhlosion. The Trick Room will be gone by that point. Now, you know, this thing would be amazing if it still had Flash Fire, but its hidden ability is now Frisk, so it's not as good. But if it had Flash Fire, this would be such an epic play right here. Alright, let's get that overheat in. We can take one. Nice, nice. Special attack harshly fell. Good, 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 good. Hurt by the poisoning. Trick Room is gone. Infernal Paradise. Infernal Parade, I'm sorry. Alright. Here we go. Ah, not quite, not quite. And we lose Typhlosion? We do lose Typhlosion. I don't see a way for us to come back now. And it's just unfortunate that one of our battles happened to be against an Uber Pokemon. Koridon. It's an Uber. It's a legendary. Of course you're not going to be able to play around it. But we put up a fight. We really did. We don't have anything for Corviknight now. Yeah, and I have to lock myself into, yeah, I do have to lock myself into Hornleech. Yeah, and I can't do anything against Corviknight. I mean, I could just Terastallize, you know, hope it does a little bit more damage, but... Yeah, you're not going for a Ghost-type move on this turn anyway. There's no way you would do that. Alright, we see Mimikyu out. Let's see if this boost will help us in any way. Oh, you're going to go down to your own spikes. Okay. Alright, well, you get the nice sparkly show. Because there's nothing else I can do. I had to lock myself into something. This is the only move that I can use that could... Well, I could do Zen Headbutt, but it's not going to help me with Corviknight either. Really, there's no way I can get past Corviknight. Corviknight comes out and just bodies us. You're going to send out Iron Hands. Okay. We don't have to worry about Fighting-type stab anymore. Alright, the attack was heightened. It might have... Does this thing carry Mach Punch? That Lumberry might be for rest, honestly. Alright. Sawsbuck's not that fast, but I still think it's faster than Iron Hands. So we at least will probably do quite a bit of damage here. Iron Hands does have some surprising bulk. We're like throwing our Hornleech and Drain Punch back and forth. And there's no way, unless I get a crit here, there's no way I can finish off this Iron Hands. So, the unfortunate thing with this battle is that we had to face a team with Miraidon. If there wasn't that Miraidon, I think we would have been in a way better position because we had to play around Miraidon. We didn't have hardly anything that we could do to Miraidon. So I honestly do think if it wasn't for the Miraidon, give us a crit here. Give us a crit here. If it wasn't for Miraidon, it would be a closer battle. Now I'm not saying that I would have won. I might not have won, but it would have been a closer battle. Well, that's unfortunate. Sometimes you'll face people bringing all their legendaries, and you just have to find a way to play around it. Anyway, if you like this, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next Pokemon video.